and welcome to another video. Well, in today's video, we're just doing a little update. I tried to shoot a video the other day. Well, I shot it, but the audio was gone. I had a headset plugged in. So, needless to say, I shot like a 30-minute video and had no audio. So, that kind of annoys me. I've done that so many damn times over the years in video production. And the last time I was doing it was because my DSLR had this Rode mic on it that had to be turned on independently of the camera. So you had to turn the camera on, then you had to turn the mic on. And I would forget to do that on occasions. And then back in full production, I don't remember why, but that used to happen. Maybe not on the new cameras we had, but on some older cameras we had, there was a problem or something. I don't know, but it's not good. So I've just been cleaning up out there. Been taking video, have a video about that whole process. I have not been able to find my second cat, and I am questioning these parts I'm finding. I'm not so sure I found a leg and a tail anymore. I found some plastic tubing that looked pretty identical to what I had found. So melted down plastic tubing. So that leaves me with this, first I was sure my cats were dead. They were dead from pretty much when I fell out the window, and the last time I tried to go in there, and I fell out the window, and I couldn't get them. And at that point, I thought they were both dead. But then I was shocked when I found the body of the one, because everything's so burned up. But now I can't find the second body. And that's really making me wonder if they were two very wonderful cats. Amazing. But they were very different. Thorium, the boy, was very scaredy cat. He was just your typical scaredy cat. Always, hiding and running away. And now Susie was exactly opposite. She was always right in the middle of everything. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Just in there. And she was one that I had problems with. She wouldn't come. Thorium would come. Come on, Thorium, let's go. And he would just, okay. And Susie, not so much. She was super independent that way. And I had a hard time with her, staying out all night a few times and going out, sneaking out. The door would be left open and she would just sneak out, right? And Dorian really wouldn't do that. Maybe once or twice. No, he would bust out sometimes, now that I think about it. So I'd open the door and he'd just run right out. And then that would get them in trouble, because they only were allowed out when I go, come on, let's go, and let them out. So if they just ran out, then they would be, I'd just catch them, put them back in the house, and then they wouldn't get to go out at all. Trying to train them to just be able to let them go and come back and all this stuff, and having a cat door would have been, but RVs and cat doors, not too easily done. So anyway, now I'm thinking that maybe Susie got out, because I can't find a second body. And, the neighbors were saying the dog's barking every night. Now, there was somebody over vandalizing my property, 3 or 4 times, but I doubt they were out there every night. And so now I'm thinking, the neighbors told me this, and that was probably Susie. She was probably trying to go and find somebody or something. I mean, poor cat, she just got left alone out there. My neighbors even came and saw me in the hospital and asked if, and I was so sure they were dead. I was so sure they were dead. Last time I saw them was in the bedroom. I went to the bedroom. I feel like even bigger failure now. Like, just the way the universe works, man. It's like, if I had not found either one of them, I would have been just, they burned up. That's just what happened. But no, I find one, and, it's just devastating to me to go through that. But then, now I'm going through this, where is the second one? Why can't I find them both? I already dug a grave. So I 100% was ready to go to Thailand. I got free tickets, mileage tickets, free, whatever, like $35 or something. And, I really don't have choice. I guess I do have a choice. I could, I could just, like live in the tent, get a tent, but I don't know how all that would work. I mean, I guess I could. I just, like, I maybe would have to go without, like refrigeration, heat, and those, like that kind of stuff. I would have power and shelter. No running water or anything like that. Or I could just stop paying my bills and just divert the money that I pay bills with to that. That's not a good option. I don't really want to not pay my bills. But everything's so messed up right now. It's like I don't even think I can go to Thailand now. I have no idea. I saw a video where some nurse was coming back from Thailand and she had the COVID. So, I mean, before all this happened, I had a very, very low chance of catching this thing. I just kept to myself. I went to town twice a week. I think my biggest exposure was doing laundry in a laundromat. But the laundromat in Prineville that I used to use was about 1,000,000 times cleaner than the laundromats in Bend. Literally, the laundromats in Bend are all just nasty. I mean, gross. All the washers stink. They're all just dirty. And the one I normally use was closed, and I was starting to really have a panic attack. Not really, but like, what if all the laundromats are closed? How the fuck is that good for cleanliness? But the one I went to last night, which is in like a really nice part of Bend, is 10 times worse than the one that's in the not so part. I mean, just nasty. And nice laundromats are freaking the nicest laundromat I've ever seen is in Prineville. It's freaking immaculate, and everything's tuned so like the dryers literally take like 50 cents, where the dryers in Bend take like $2, right? And they take forever. It's not because it's more expensive, it's just because the dryer doesn't work like the dryers can work, like the dryers in Prineville. These dryer close in like 7 minutes or something compared to like 30. And just gross. They're just nasty. So, and you can have Nice laundromats. I always thought it was cool when the laundromat was connected to a bar. Like, that just makes a lot of sense. I don't know how it does from a business standpoint, but from a person that uses laundromats throughout my life, like, that's a cool way to have it set up. I don't know if people are getting too drunk and leaving their clothes. I don't know, but anyway. So this lifestyle, I mean, now, like, that was it. Going to that really clean laundromat once a week was about my biggest exposure to people and germs and shit like that, right? I'd fill up my propane tanks, I'd dump my black water tank, I would go to the grocery stores and a hardware store and pet store, and that's it. And then I was just out on my property, working, doing my own thing. So I like and I never get sick anyways, right? So that lifestyle, my old life, or my old life. I have had so many different lives. I mean, literally, that life that just burned up was my entire life, but that life was just a little life that I've been living for about a year and a half. But then the life before that I had for about 10 years. So that's the way I look at it. It's like a new life, and that's where I am now. Like, I didn't want another new life. I didn't want to have to start over. I didn't want to go to Thailand. I was really kind of happy for the first time out there. Things had just started turning around within the last couple months, and I was happy. I was like, this is cool and fun, and things are going good for me. And then again, that's kind of like on the same level of finding one cat. It's like, oh, it could be good, but no, it's not. It's your life, my life. So it's gonna be fucked. And that's it's just the way it's gonna be. Doesn't matter how hard I work. Doesn't matter fucking what the fuck I do. And I've always kept this personal mantra or code of ethics that are mine, where I don't lie, cheat, steal people. That's my thing. Corporations in situations, lying to cops in situations. I mean, that's it. And that's like self-preservation. You just can't be honest with a cop and tell him you've got 150 pounds of weed in the back of the car, right? So, but this type of thing, like, and and most people don't really handle the fucking truth well. When you're a person like myself that just deals in facts and honesty and the truth and the way things really are, that just sets people just can't handle it. People want to live in these fucking fantasy worlds, right? It starts with religion, the biggest fantasy world of them all, right? They want to live in these fantasy worlds where everybody's just acting, right? Everything's really fucked, but you're acting like it's great. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing? Oh, I'm great as well. Thanks for asking. So, yeah, fuck that shit. You want to know what somebody's fucking... If you want to know what's going on with people, ask them how they're doing. And if you get an answer other than, oh, great, and you're fucking set back like, oh, how dare this person tell me the truth? Yeah, you're a part of the fucking problem, okay? Because lies are lies, right? And you get a whole society that's just based on lying and telling everybody. And what a better fucking setup for the people who are running the show. Hey, y'all just act like everything's fucking great. You just pretend like you're having a wonderful day every time somebody asks you, right? Meanwhile, the system is just such a fucking joke. And, yet another coup against the American people, the American worker, right? The fucking oligarchs are gonna fucking shove down whatever jackass they want down our throats, and there's fucking nothing we can do about it because they control the voting machines. And all these fucking punk asses in these fucking states with voting machines don't fucking get in the streets and say we want paper ballots. No, you just fucking toe the fucking line. It's not Oregon that's being fucking hacked and its fucking exit polls are off by massive amounts. These are you fucking Michigans and Floridas and Ohio's and you fucking retards down in the South that fucking all have these fucking voting machines that are fucking hacked. They just put in whatever the fuck they want. Okay? Oh yeah, like fucking, yeah, Joe Biden, Trump, there ain't no fucking difference. Alright? That fucking Trump has given all this fucking money in tax breaks to all these fucking different fucking rich people, right? Massive amounts of fucking tax breaks, right? And now those same rich people's companies, the banks and this and that, are failing, and they're fucking giving them money, trillions of dollars, just handing it to them. You just gave them fucking tax breaks. The fucking tax breaks should have meant that they're so rich they can fucking handle their own business and take care of their own shit. But no, it doesn't. That means more taxpayer fucking money goes to fucking bail out the banks again. Right? Yeah. That's fucking Trump. And then we're living in a Trump America. Fucking shelves are fucking empty. You can't find. This is fucking Trump's fucking economy. This is Trump's fucking. This motherfucker, right? He's the one that fucking said, "Oh, it'll be fucking all gone in April," right? He didn't fucking do any goddamn intelligent shit. This stupid motherfucker that has literally basically two IQ points to rub together, and some days he has 2, some days he has 3, some days he has 1. But he's a fucking moron, and he's handling this shit like a moron would handle it, right? And you have a whole country full of morons that think that this head moron is doing something miraculous or something. But like we see, we got the fucking retards that think the retard is doing great, right? And those piece of shit humans are the humans that you see doing hoarding. How many videos of fucking hoarders yelling, "Go Trump"? I mean, give me a fucking break. It's like an entire way, it's just like they're different people, right? Like they're wired differently. They don't care about anybody but themselves and their family, their like immediate family, right? The capitopathic for 100% capitopathic, and just disgusting humans. Like literally disgusting humans. Like their bumper stickers on the backs of their car are just all about like no policies, no nothing. It's just all about ha, fuck you, we got our guy, you don't, he's gonna upset you or piss you off or own you or this or that. It's like they're just morons, just fucking literally morons, like the Dunning-Kruger effect. Okay, so you have morons that think they're fucking geniuses. And this is what the Dunning-Kruger effect explains, all right? And this is like the entire Trump phenomenon. Like, he's got Dunning-Kruger effect, and every single one of his fucking idiot followers has Dunning-Kruger effect. And you know what? As a person with an IQ higher than 90% of the people in the world, proven twice by 2 independent IQ tests over the span of like 12 or 13 years. Okay? One here, almost identical. All right? So I know where my intellect sits for a fact. But people who haven't had IQ tests don't. And they generally, per the Dunning-Kruger effect's findings, the dumber they are, the smarter they think they are. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Idiots who think they're smart, buying all the toilet paper, cheering for their fucking retard in chief. So, And this is just all, they cheated Bernie. My fucking place burns down. The fucking world's got this fucking virus. Most people are shit. I had more than one person fucking steal from me in the first 5 days that I was out of the fucking hospital. Okay? More than one person stealing from me. Right? I got people vandalizing my property after I fucking... Okay? I get death threats all the time on my videos for trying to explain how there will be no winners in a fucking USA Civil War. So, I'm just, I don't know what's going on. The world is, I just see shit. I'm fucking miserable. And I can't even do what I was gonna do now. I mean, the one moment of fucking clarity that I had since the fire was when I decided to go to fucking Thailand. And now I can't even fucking go to Thailand. So now I don't know what I'm going to do. And the whole reason I'm going to Thailand is just to fucking survive. It's not like I'm going on vacation. I'm going to go to fucking Thailand and live 100%, not counting my bills, right? I can live 100% for what I'm spending right now at a hotel. Motel, right? And this motel does not reflect then how much money I'm spending on food and drink, right? I mean, that's easily at least as much as the hotel, right? So I can literally cut my expenditures in more than half by moving to Thailand for 6 months. In 6 months, and realistically, I think a year, depending. I have a lawsuit. Just because I win the lawsuit doesn't mean I'm going to get paid in 5 seconds, though. They might pay me right away, but I might have to fucking impose shit on their accounts or something, and that might take a whole nother amount of time and cost me even fucking more money, right? But here, I'm just spending a god-awful amount of money just to survive on a very shitty fucking level. My exposure to the fucking virus, I got, people in my room, maids, every fucking day, right? And they're in every other person's room, walking around, right? That's how this shit spreads. Unless those maids are really on their shit, and they're following like strict, but did anybody teach them that strict guidelines? No, I doubt they did. So it's yeah. So I'm just paying a lot of fucking money to live. And Ben's nice, but I don't know if it's cheaper than Portland or not. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I mean, I was so had it all figured out. I was like, okay, I'm going to Thailand. I'm going to go there for 6 months, and in that 6 months, I'll live on, what I'm going to spend here in 2 months. Realistically, that's probably, 2 months worth of just living in here is going to get me 6 months there. And being able to just have all my bills just on auto pay. So my money comes into the bank account and then just goes to the bills. And then whatever little money I need, I should have no problems. There should be actually money accruing in the account, right? Unless I'm just, being stupid or something like that. I guess there is some weird expenses I might, like scooter. Buying a scooter, I guess, is the best way to go. You buy a scooter and then you don't have to pay for transportation. So things like that are going to kind of throw off. But then it's like you buy the scooter, but then you sell the scooter. So when you're leaving, you get that money, chunk of money back. So, but I got to get there in the first place. And I don't think you can even go. I don't even think I could book a trip for right now to go to Thailand. I'm not 100%. I got too much shit I'm doing before I'm ready to actually. I didn't have my passport yet. So, anyway, that's an update video.